This video discusses the deaths of Eliza Fletcher, journalist Bernard Shaw, Joe E. Tata, Luke Bell, Coach Gaines, and others. Hello friends, this is Unmasked Truth with Harmanjit Saini, where I provide unique analysis of world events based on the unmasked truth that after surrender, Germany continued World War II clandestinely and became a killing machine. I also provide true news that you will find nowhere else. Eliza Fletcher, a 34-year-old Memphis kindergarten teacher and a mother of two young sons, was abducted on Friday, September 2, 2022, while out jogging early morning. According to Memphis police, her body was found on Monday, September 5, 2022, in the rear of a vacant duplex apartment near the area where she was abducted. 38-year-old Cleotha Abston has been charged with her kidnapping and first-degree murder. Fletcher was an athlete and enjoyed running. She was the granddaughter of a billionaire. While there is a great deal of speculation on social media about who killed Fletcher and why, the police say that they have no reason to think that this was anything other than an isolated attack by a stranger. The police will do their investigative work, but I can report that Eliza herself was a murderer and was executed for that murder. Her obituary states, "She truly walked and modeled the Christian life and trusted in her unwavering faith. Eliza was a light to all who knew her. Her contagious smile and laughter could brighten any room. Eliza was pure of heart and innocent in ways that made her see the very best in everyone she met. To know her was to love her and to be loved by her. Sad to say, that cannot be true about a murderer. While she may have been sweet on the outside, she must have been diabolical and vicious on the inside to have murdered an innocent person. She was only 34 years old. That means she did not commit the murder decades ago, but within the past few years. With her execution, justice has been served." Joseph E. Tata was an American television actor. He was best known for his role as Nat Busciccio, the owner and operator of the Peach Pit Diner in the television series Beverly Hills 90210. He also played Private Nedick in 5 episodes of No Time for Sergeants and 5 episodes of Lost in Space and in 8 episodes of The Rockford Files. He was born in the Bronx, New York. Now, Tata was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 2018 and died in Los Angeles on August 24, 2022 at the age of 85. Nowhere in the media could I find that he is in any way related to the Tatas of India. It indicates their influence in the United States because the fact is that he is related to the Tatas of India and had also committed murder just like Ratan Tata, the former chairman of Tata Sons Industrial Empire. Joe E. Tata did not die of Alzheimer's disease but was put to death for his crime. Now, Shalby Dean, 32-year-old South African actress and model, star of Triangle of Sadness, winner of the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival, died on Monday, August 29, 2022 at a hospital in New York from a sudden and unexpected illness, according to her representative. Dean did not die of a sudden and unexpected illness. She was put to death for the murder she committed to receive masquerader support for achieving success in her acting career. Luke Bell, 32 years old, American country music singer and songwriter, was found dead in Tucson, Arizona on August 29, 2022, 10 days after he was reported missing. According to his manager, Bell was dealing with bipolar disorder, which was the likely cause of his death. The truth is that Luke Bell was put to death for the murder he committed to receive masquerader help with his music career. People like Shalby Dean and Luke Bell are die-hard German masqueraders like the Murdoch family of South Carolina. Even though the murderous activities of German masqueraders are generally known, some will still continue to tempt fate and make attempts to murder other people. Such people are being quickly dispatched. Now, Bernard Shaw was an American journalist. He worked early in his career with CBS News and ABC News before landing at CNN as lead news anchor in 1980, where he retired in March 2001 at the age of 60. Shaw was a breed of African American journalists like Ed Bradley of CBS's 60 Minutes program, who received masquerader sport to enhance their careers. To do so, they met the hurdle qualification of murdering a white adult and/or child of non-German ancestry. Ed Bradley was executed in 2006 at age 65. Bernard Shaw was executed on September 7, 2022 at age 82. He did not die of pneumonia as reported in the media. Alfred Leon Vitali was an English actor whose roles included as Lord Bullingdon in Barry Lyndon, as a Red Cloak in Eyes Wide Shut, and as an apothecary in Romeo and Juliet. He also collaborated with film director Stanley Kubrick on some of his important projects. Vitali died on August 19, 2022 at age 74, though cause of death was not given by the family. The real cause was that he was put to death for meeting the masquerader's hurdle qualification to receive help in his film career. Len Dawson was a Hall of Fame quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs American football team of the National Football League, who led them to victory in Super Bowl IV over the Minnesota Vikings in 1970. He was named the most valuable player of the game. He died on August 24, 2022 at age 87 in hospice care in Kansas City at the University of Kansas Medical Center. He was actually executed for the murder he committed in his younger days to receive masquerader sport in his life. Gary Gaines was a coach of the Permian High School Panthers American football team in West Texas, who coached the team for 4 seasons beginning in 1986. It was a high profile team that had already won 4 state championships when Coach Gaines was hired. The team played for 20,000 fans on Friday nights, which intrigued Buzz Bissinger, prompting him to move to the city of Odessa, Texas to follow the team, resulting in his best selling book Friday Night Lights: A Town, a Team, and a Dream, followed by a film and TV series. Coach Gaines died on August 22, 2022 in Lubbock, Texas at age 73, reportedly of Alzheimer's disease at a care facility. The truth is that Coach Gaines was executed for the murder he committed in his younger days. Perhaps the book deal, the movie and TV series deal were a reward for that murder, in addition to masquerader sport in his coaching career. Of course, he himself was a masquerader to have committed the murder. Jerry Allison was a childhood friend of the singer-songwriter Buddy Holly, with whom he co-wrote a number of songs and was a member of the band The Crickets that backed him. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the band in 2012. He died on August 22, 2022 at age 82. The cause of death was not disclosed, but he was another masquerader who was actually put to death for the murder committed in his younger days, which garnered him German masquerader sport for his music career. Stephen Hoffenberg, who was convicted of running a Ponzi scheme and mentor of Jeffrey Epstein, was found dead in an apartment in Connecticut on August 23, 2022. The police said he had been dead for at least a week because of the decomposition of his body. He had to be identified through dental records. He was 77. Like Epstein, Offenberg was also a German masquerader. He did not die of natural causes, but was put to death for the murder he committed, just as Jeffrey Epstein was put to death. Now, the Black Eyed Peas is an American rap and hip hop musical group consisting of William James Adams Jr. with the stage name of Will I Am, and Alan Pineda Lindo with the stage name APLD App, and Jamie Louis Gomez with the stage name Taboo, and the newest member, singer the young Jessica Reynoso with the stage name J. Ray Soul. All the male members are 47 years old, whereas Reynoso is in her 20s. The group has sold an estimated 80 million records worldwide, making them one of the best selling groups of all time. That kind of giddy success could not have come without Masquerader's support when this group started performing. They definitely met the Masquerader hurdle qualification for which they will be required to pay someday. I will update you with similar information on celebrities as it becomes available. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please continue to watch my videos and read my articles on important world events, World War III watch, politics, international business, advice on health and medical problems, and much more for in-depth and insightful analysis. Please also subscribe to my YouTube and Facebook channels, Unmasked Truth with Harmanjit Saini, to view and get information on the latest videos. Some people do not have the time to go through the full length of videos. They may find it more convenient to read the text of the video. Unfortunately, YouTube does not provide the capability to make the text of my videos available on YouTube, but fortunately Facebook does provide that capability. So I make the text of my videos available on my Facebook channel, which you can easily copy.